Right, shifting our focus to the Russia-Ukraine war, Russian President Vladimir Putin sacked the chief of space agency Roscosmos, citing the reason behind the action. The Kremlin said that there is a need to develop the corporation after suffering years of humiliating setbacks. Yuri Borisov had been in the role since July 2022, presiding over the crash landing of the Luna 25 probe in August 2023. The mission was Moscow's first lunar lander mission in almost 50 years. The Kremlin said he has been replaced with Dmitry Bakhanov, a 39-year-old deputy transport minister and former head of a satellite company. Meanwhile, on the war front, Ukraine has said that it was ready to open a humanitarian corridor in Russian border region. The corridor will let hundreds of Russian civilians living in border areas seized by its army return to Russian-controlled territory. More than 1,500 civilians are still living in areas of Russia's western Kursk region that Ukraine's army seized in a shock cross-border offensive launched in August. The offer to help facilitate their return comes as Russia said Ukrainian forces had attempted a fresh offensive in Kursk, with Zelensky praising his fighters who have controlled swathes of Russian territory for the last 6 months. However, the Kremlin had said earlier that it was doing everything it can, but refused to comment publicly on the idea of a humanitarian corridor. And fighting does continue in the Kursk region as well, as Russia's defense ministry said Ukrainian troops attempted a counterattack in Kursk but were repelled by Russian forces. The ministry said Ukrainian troops and armored vehicles launched several waves of attacks near the villages of Ulanok and Cherkasskaya, but they were beaten back and the settlements were under Russian control. The Russian Defense Ministry published a video showing drones hitting heavy machinery as well.